Hello, everybody. This is Scooter from Alabama Backyard Wrestling, and I decided to make a video today because I think everybody is going to enjoy going outside so I can get some fresh air. You're wondering, Scooter, what's going on? What's going on with you and Jacob making videos? Well, that's our problem. His grandmother, which I am now calling Hitler, aka Vicky Harden, told my son that he cannot talk to his dad because she didn't like what we had to say in the last video and how I caused the scene. Well, she's lucky that I didn't push it to the limit that I wanted to push it to when we made that 88, when me and her got in an argument. Because if I would have pushed it to the limit that I wanted it to go to, I would have grabbed the stair and wrapped it around her head. But I did not take it to the limit as far as Jacob thought I did. Jacob said, "Dad, I can't believe you took it that far." She's lucky I didn't take it as far as I wanted to take it, because I would have grabbed the chair and wrapped it around her head and I wouldn't have cared. But anyway, on that bombshell, pretty much she told Jacob that he can't call me, and that's my son and I'm his dad. So, and she goes to church and she's supposed to be a Christian. Yeah, that's a Christian for you. And her real name is Vicky Harden. And she goes to church somewhere up in Bessemer. So if you see her, you can tell her to take her Christian card and just throw it in the garbage can. And she can start putting on her sheep clothes, because she's just like a wolf like all the rest. Pretty much. But yeah, pretty much she said, Jacob can't call me, blah, 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 blah. And she's pretty much butthurt because I said the stuff that I said, which is all true, as you can tell. She can sit there and put on her little smiley face, and everybody at work's probably food, but she, outside of work and in public, when she ain't around all of y'all, she is a total asshole. And her daughter is the same way. She's an asshole. That's why she got beat up. Yeah. Her last boyfriend beat her up. But I guess she did something wrong. I guess she didn't make his sandwich right. I don't know. I don't care. I wasn't there. All I know is that she got beat up. And then guess who they go calling? They called me. Yeah, my mom called me. Like I'm going to do something about it. I said, I don't know what it was about. All I know is they got an argument. She got beat up. And you're not going to call me when shit gets real and then say, oh, we want you to do something about it because you're the only one that will. No, I'm not going to do that. Because if I know her, she probably had it coming to her. Because there's always two sides to a story. So don't believe the first one, and don't believe either side, because they're only going to tell you what they think you need to know. That's how stories work between men and women. Hey, boo-boo. Hey, boo-boo. This is my buddy right here. Stick your head out. Stick your head out so they can see you. They can see you. Say hello. But that's my buddy. I don't never pet him. I don't know if he'll bite, but I don't want to find out, so I just talk to him, and that's about it. Yeah, he's down there. I don't know if you can see him or not. But anyway, on that bombshell, Jacob will not be in no more videos. I don't know for how long. I guess until she gets over her butt hurtness, which she thinks we did something wrong, but you know, we didn't do nothing wrong. I don't care what she says. All she is a big fat cow that don't know anything. Pretty much, as you might not heard, so that's why we can't make backyard wrestling videos. If you don't like it, leave a comment in the box, say this is BS, they wasn't doing nothing wrong, we want them to start backyard wrestling again. Because that's the only way we're going to be able to do it, is unless a bunch of people get pissed off and start going on a rant. If you want to rant on my page, please, by all means, please rant away in the comments. I want her to see how stupid she is and how backyard wrestling is not that big of a crime. I mean, really. And oh yeah, y'all, there's another guy. He does backyard wrestling. He's in New Jersey. You might know his channel. It's the Super Pop, or it's GTS Wrestling. I'll just say that. Well, he's having a little bit of bad luck too. Doing right now, backyard wrestling is like very much frowned upon for some reason. And for some reason, people just need to learn to mind their own damn business. That's what it comes down to. People are always worried about what other people are doing. I'm at work, I don't give two shits what anybody's doing most of the time. Like, there was some guy in the back lot selling perfume. I told my boss I didn't give a crap. I said, call Bessemer. Because if I go out there, I'm going to wrap something around his head. Because I've told him 100 times to quit coming to our parking lot selling that perfume. And my boss, he's like, run him off. I said, Joe, we run him off. Me and Charlie, Charlie, he went on. He had a kid and he went and got a better job. I don't know what happened to him. But we would run that perfume guy off 100 times a week. Because he would come every Monday through Friday, sometimes Saturdays and Sundays. And I told him, dude, I said, you know, you can't come here and sell your perfume. He keeps showing up. So he came today, and my boss said, if you see that guy selling perfume, run him off the back lot. I said, Joe, I'm not going to run him off the back lot no more. I'm going to call Bessemer. Or I'm going to wrap something around his head. I said, I'm tired of dealing with these people. Because you tell people something, and especially people that don't get the point that they can't be coming on your lot and selling stuff. I guess because he just bought a new Kia Soul and he's making payments. And yeah. Hey buddy. But anyway, yeah. Here he is. Oh, well. He hit his head, but anyway, pretty much, yeah, I got sent home early today. I've worked so much hours that they don't want me to hit 40, because after 40, I make a lot of money, so they said, screw you gotta go home. Make the cardboard bell, and then you can go home. So I said, okay, I'll go home. And that's what I did. By 11 o'clock, I was at home. My dad called me, but I'll call him back later. Right now, I still don't feel like talking to any of my family. I guess everybody's still butthurt about what I said, but, you know, I'm going to continue to keep insulting her and deranging her and making her feel like crap until she releases Jacob and let us backyard wrestle again. And I'm going to keep making videos. I'm going to keep insulting her. I'm going to keep putting her down. I'm going to make her feel like crap until she releases him. I told her in my last video, I will keep insulting you. I will not stop until you let Jacob come back to doing backyard wrestling at Dad's house. And if you think I'm playing, I will do this every day. I will get on my cell phone. I will make videos. I'm going to insult you. I'm going to insult your name. I'm going to do whatever I can. We're going to get Jacob doing backyard wrestling again. And I don't care if I have to keep making videos like this. Until you let us do our backyard wrestling and mind your own business, I am going to sit here and keep making videos like this, insulting you, until you let him come back and do backyard wrestling and mind your own business, Granny. And I mean it. We're going to keep doing this. And I don't care who you tell. You can tell the whole family. I don't care. And I'll tell Dad the same thing if he calls me again. I'm telling you, we're going to keep doing these videos, and I'm going to keep insulting you until you let Jacob come back and do backyard wrestling and mind your own business like you should have done to begin with. So that's what's going to happen. Hey, boy. What are you doing? You're a cute dog. You're a cute dog. I know, you're a cute dog. But yeah, this is what we're going to have to do. And please leave a comment in the comment box about how crappy this is, you know. Because I think it is crappy. We wasn't doing nothing wrong. We were doing backyard wrestling. You know, I mean, there's nothing to do in Alabama. Nothing at all. There is absolute... Daddy. He keeps putting his head up. Oh well. But anyway, there's nothing to do in Alabama where we live at. Nothing. So we were doing backyard wrestling instead of trouble, but she doesn't like it. But then again, you know, most of these parents today, they're oversensitive, you know. And I was watching on the news, you know how I took Jacob to one of those bouncy houses? They said that people are getting hurt at those bouncy houses. I said, yeah, because their parents are not watching their kids. They sit there, they read their tablets and all that, and they let their kids, and then the next second the kid gets hurt because their parents were doing what? Playing on their iPad, not watching their kid. That's why kids get hurt into these bouncy houses. I've seen it 100 times. some girl, somebody was, the kid was bouncing on the trampoline. He went boing, 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 mee, and they would jump, and it had one of those fans that blew air into it, a little airbag thing. Well, a kid went boing, boing, bang, and jumped, and guess what happened? Landed on a kid. I know this kid that landed on the kid, and the kid got a bloody nose. What was her parent doing? I'll tell you what her parent was doing. On her Kindle reading some book when she should have been watching her kid. So, yeah. Needless to say, she made it to her mom. Her mom took her in the bathroom, got her nose stopped bleeding, which, you know. But kids wouldn't get hurt at the jumpy places. You know, I mean, when I was there. Hey, boy. Say hi. Give him a hell yeah. You want a cold beer? No? I'm going to pick you up some milk bombs when I go to the store tomorrow, okay? I'll get some from the Dollar Tree, okay? Okay. But anyway, that's what's been going on. That's why we haven't been making Backyard Wrestling, because his grandmother. She won't let him call me. She won't let him, because I called him last night, and he says, yeah, Grandma won't let me call you, blah, 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 blah. So that's why we're having to make videos with just me. And hopefully his grandmother will just finally just give up this battle and just let him do Backyard Wrestling. Because she ain't going to win this. I'm making her look bad making these videos. And I ain't going to stop making these videos. Because I know she's watching them. She's watching them. And she's seeing what we're saying. And I'm not going to apologize. Never. So you might as well just get over your hurt feelings. And you might as well just let me and Jacob do our Backyard Wrestling thing. Because if not, I will take more desperate and deranged steps to make sure that he gets to start doing Backyard Wrestling. I'll even do stuff worse than what I'm doing now. I'll start making telephone calls. I'll call people. I will make your life a living hell somehow. I don't know how, but I will. Until you let Jacob go Backyard Wrestling. I mean, it's bad enough our house looks like an episode of Hoarders. So, you know. I mean, Ash pretty much keeps the apartment clean. I help out when I can, you know. But I work a lot. But right now the apartment's fine. I mean, I don't like a dirty apartment. So I try to keep it clean when I can. When I'm not busy working. But that's a lot, because a lot of times they have to call me in because we got other people that don't want to show up to work. Or if they do, they only work a couple of hours and then they go home, because a lot of people don't want to stay late. And if somebody don't call out, well, then there's nobody there to work. Because that's what happened to me Saturday. Something came up and the guy couldn't make it to work. So I had to stay and work 15 hours. And then I had to get up and work 6 to 4. Yeah, that Sunday I had to work 6 to 4 or later. And then the day I had to work, and they said, you're going home. As soon as you get done with outside, you get in your car and you take off. He said, you've been working your butt off. I said, okay. He said, and my boss, he's going to have to start talking to those other guys, because I can't keep doing it all, you know. I mean, I will, because I like having money. I got to pay my rent and my power and all that, just like everybody else, you know. But, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be here, you know. Because, with me being in Hueytown, it's hard for me to make videos, you know, in the ring, you know. And if I have to, I will go on Amazon and I will order one of those little wrestling buddies, and I'll have a match with that. With a little wrestling buddy. You remember they made them back in the 80s and the 90s? They had a Hulk Hogan one, a Macho Man Randy Savage, and some other ones. But, that's what I will do if I have to. I do not have a problem with doing that at all. And, yeah, I know. You're a beautiful dog. It's too bad that they neglect you and they don't spend no time with you, I know. That's my next door neighbor's dog. The thing's lovable. I'll have to give him a milk bone or something. He wants to go in right now. He's up to the door. But anyway, on that bombshell, y'all, I'm about to end this video. I'm going to go in here and relax, watch some TV. Please subscribe, watch, share, and please comment on these videos. Say, bring Jacob back. Let him backyard wrestle in the feud, because I'm not never going to apologize. I'm not. And like I said, his grandmother's name is Vicky Harden, and she goes to some church in Bessemer. I don't know where, but you see her, just tell her to let it go. It ain't worth it. You know, backyard wrestling ain't hurting nobody. And if you know her, just say, hey, just want to backyard wrestle. It ain't hurting nothing. Because I'd be dead gum if I'm ever going to apologize to her. And it'll be a cold day in hell, and it'll snow 20 inches of snow in Alabama before I do. So please leave a comment in the box. And on that bombshell, I got to end this video now. Please share the crap out of it. Like and comment. And on that bombshell, goodbye.